Hey, welcome to Sam Draws. Today we're featuring two goblin characters from a D&D campaign a while ago. The first goblin character is Droop. Droop is a goblin that was rescued in a cave of bandits and became attached to our party and sort of followed us around and was a very fun character to be around. He ended up developing sort of bardic skills and ended up becoming the party's bard who wandered around with us. He was not very combat sort of driven. He spent more of his time focused in on just supporting the party and entertaining and being silly. And so I gave him sort of a silly-esque kind of smile and vibe to him to help accentuate that sort of cartoonish kind of vibe that Droop gives off. The shield on his back, I gave it more of a turtle shell design so that it was more defensive and not really used in combat, and so he runs around with it basically like it's a piece of armor, but it's in fact a shield that takes up most of his back. This is Gutstab, a slightly more aggressive goblin who was joining the party sort of to begin with, not of his own accord. He was part of a group of goblins that attacked the party and tried to kill them, and we let him live. And eventually, over time, he began to respect the power of the party that he was following around, and ended up becoming a sort of very aggressive, sort of raged goblin, being an angry goblin in itself, and so started taking after his teacher, which was Thor, a dwarven cleric who they were walking around with, and so started wielding a hammer and shield to sort of imitate his master. Gutstab is a cheeky goblin, so I gave him sort of a cheeky-esque vibe to him, but he's quite sort of, he's a fighter at heart, and so wearing armor and things to protect himself as well, as opposed to most goblins who wouldn't wear armor, so it's a different kind of vibe for a goblin. So that's Gutstab and Droop, two very different goblins who give off two very different vibes, but were both very entertaining to design and draw and make up. So, this was Sam Draws. Tune in next time when I draw something else.